Hi, my name is Monique Toosoon, and you're watching Check Out My Equipment. On today's episode of Check Out My Equipment, we're going to be talking about a Flux, or if you're ghost hunting with me, a Flux. This device is a paranormal interview device. You can ask questions and get yes or no answers, or you can use this for motion or temperature changes. How to use the Flux. We're going to turn the red knob to the left, and we're going to enter the first zone, which is zone green. This detects on both sides within 1 foot of the device, meaning that anything that breaks the barrier on the sides of this device will set it off, as I just did. If you touch this side, the green side is going to blink. If you touch this side, the red side is going to blink. This is how we can detect a yes or no. Zone 2 is when the device is blinking yellow. So we're going to turn just a little bit further to get past that green into the yellow zone. And then once this yellow is done calibrating, it will stop blinking. Yellow zone detects within 2 feet of each side of the device. Next up is zone 3, which is the red zone. In the red zone, the lights are going to be red, so we're going to just turn the dial a little bit more to get past that yellow into the red zone. A red zone will detect up to 4 feet on each side of the Flux. Zone 4 is the purple zone. That is the strongest of the 4 zones, and that means that within 7 feet of each side of this device, there is a sensitivity barrier. To get to purple, we turn the knob all the way to the end, as is. Let it calibrate. Calibrated. After entering the right zone, both lights will flash white for approximately 10 seconds. During this time, you want to set the device down and leave it be. Step away from it and stay out of the zone. Now, while using this device, it is crucial that you stay away from the left or the right side of the device. The indicators that sense the sensitivity are on each side of the device. So you want to either be sitting in front of the triangle or behind the triangle, not to the left or the right of it. The Flux is motion sensitive, so if we stand to the left or the right of it, we could set off the motion barrier. Let's talk about some of the responses you may see from your Flux while using it. If there is a blue pulsing light, the Flux is scanning for changes in the area, and it will stop blinking blue when it is done. If the Flux is giving off a green light with a scaling low short tone, that means there's motion on the left side of the device. Now, in opposite, if the light is flashing red with a high tone, that means there's motion on the right. The Flux determines motion in 2 different ways. If it is a green light with a short tone, that means there is motion on the left side of the Flux. If it's a red light with a higher tone, that means motion is on the right side of the Flux. Now, if we're discussing temperature change, green with a long high tone means the temperature has dropped, and red with a low tone is a temperature rise. With these responses, we have response lights. These response lights will remain on for approximately 20 seconds and recalibrate themselves right after. The Flux is rechargeable, and you can use it while it is charging, and it will last 10 plus hours while it is fully charged. And it takes approximately 1 hour to charge.